Good morning, little chefs. I'm sitting down today because I'm an old lady. How is everybody? It was a little bit cold this morning. Here are my little chefs. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Maya. Hello, Maya. We got Maya, Molly, Tilly, Major, Molly, Ned. Hello, Chef Ned and Chef Molly. Good morning, good morning. For any new little chefs that are joining in, just get your big person, adult, supervisor, whoever you're with, to put your name there so I know who's cooking with me. I've got Tilly. I've got Lenny. Maddie. Hey, Mum. How are you, Mum? Okay, cool. All right. Molly and Ned. And Ned. Is over there as well. Billy. Hello, Billy. I just did dash for... Well, when I was setting up this morning for my little photo, I was like, I don't have any butter. Sienna. Hello, Sienna. So, I'm not always organised either. Hello, Eloise and Ruby. Eloise and Ruby. How are my superstar little chefs this morning? As I said before, I'm sitting down because I'm old. Chef Jazz. Jazz. Hello, Chef Jazz. Hello, Supreme Hotel. What junior chefs have we got there? Okay, first things first. Welcome to my kitchen. And I'd like to acknowledge that I'm filming on Watchabolic country, and I'd like to pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Okay, so if I've missed anyone, Chef Liam. Oh my goodness, all my superstar little chefs. The only downfall with making this is that after we make it, you have to let it sit in the fridge. I know, and you and I both know that I'll end up cutting mine before that because I'm not very patient. Now, I need you to put your ovens on. Okay, so put your ovens on at probably 200 because we're going to cook the pastry. All right, so this is what your pastry sheets should look like, and they should be defrosted. If they're not, please don't stress. You just do the parts that you can do with me if you're ready, okay? Once you've got your oven on, I love vanilla slice. I was going to put that vanilla ice, baby. I'm sorry. Yes, I've had my coffee now. You need to get a tray with baking paper on it. Okay. Now, the dish that I'm going to use for my vanilla slice is this. You can use anyone. Any, whatever you want to do. If you haven't got a tray, you can bake the first piece of pastry straight in there. It's just because we've got to do two and it gets a bit complicated. So I want you to get your tray and then we're going to measure it, okay? Now, I didn't make my own pastry. I do make puff pastry. My motivation, I went for a walk instead. Call it mental health, people. Hello, left-handed chef. How are things down in Melbourne? What have you got on your lunches today? Okay, so what I've done, I've taken the paper off to this stuff off, and I've overlapped it. Okay. So I've overlapped it, and then you're just going to get a fork. Oh, I'm making hummus. Oh, I can't wait to get down to your left-handed cafe. Looking forward to it. I will get there, I promise you. I just push it down. Just so, look, be creative. Use what you got, okay? And then what we're going to do is measure this out, right? So what I want you to do is overlap it. So you'll see the base of whatever you're using, even if you're using another tray. Okay, just when you've got to cut around it, just cut a little bit extra, okay, because it shrinks a little bit. All right, so I've got about, do you want me to show you? I've got about that much, okay, and if you've got too much there, don't stress, because we can cut it afterwards, okay? It's just easy for the base to have overlapping. So I'm just going to cut. Sometimes it's really hard to do it backwards, if that makes sense. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see my beautiful chefies. I will do something with that after. Don't waste your pastry, because you can even cook it. We can put cream between it and jam and icing sugar on top, and you can do heaps of things. All right, now I'm going to move that, and I'm going to put, I'll move you over here, this on the tray. Okay, so see that? So go straight onto your prepared tray. If you're doing it into your dish, that's okay, but we've got to figure out a solution for your top layer. Now, we're going to do this twice over, so we're going to put the first one in. Get your fork, and then you're just going to, I don't like the word, let's just say pierce, okay? And pierce the top of your pastry. All right? Hello, all my friends. Happy Saturday. There was no frost here this morning in Dimboola. The sun is out. I'm going wood chopping this afternoon because I'm a country girl. I need wood. These cold warnings. It was like 0 degrees yesterday morning when I got up. Oh, and high five to everyone's pasta. You guys are amazing. I loved it. It was so good. So simple and so easy. You want to modify it for the next process, like add different flavours, go for it. Cool. You can see my little forkies. Ah, thank you. See? People with like green in their lives are my kind of people. It's just my favourite colour. And then yellow, and then purple, and then green again, and then blue. No, I love everything. Okay. So what we're going to do now is put a piece of paper on top, okay? If you don't have another tray to go on top of this, it doesn't matter, because it will rise if you don't have that pressure against it, and we can push it down afterwards, all right? Remember, you're at home. There's no right or wrong way. We're just doing what we can do. And you guys can make anything, I promise you, all right? All right. Hey, Spud. Long time, my friend. All right, so I've got the baking paper on there, and then I'm going to get another tray and put that on. Just like put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. And then I'm going to put it in the oven, okay? So while that's in the oven, let's get the top layer done as well. Okay? Is anyone growling at me? Chef Maya, Chef Molly, Chef Ned, Chef Tilly, Chef Major, Chef Lenny, Chef Maddie, Chef Billy, Chef Sienna, Chef Eloise and Ruby, Chef Jazz, and Chef Liam. My little superstars, yes you are. Yes you are. Okay. Let's go again. Let's do the top layer while we're at it. Trick in the kitchen is do what you have to do first, all your preparation, rather than stop-start. Like the position that we're all in Victoria. Sorry, this is a free zone. Get your pastry, and I'm just going to get the top layer ready and then put it to the side. So when that other one's cooked, can someone tell me when 10 minutes is up? Please. I haven't got anything to set a timer. Patty! Can you set a timer for 10 minutes? Can you please set a timer for 10 minutes? It's all right, thank you. I tried. Okay, so you're going to pierce it again. Just join it together. Okay, and then I might just stab it, pierce it when I put it on the tray. So I'm just going to leave it on there. Okay. I'm not going to get any more baking paper out because I'll just reuse what I've got on there. Okay? How's everyone going? And then that might, because we can use scissors after it's cut to cut it to shape. So we've got the bottom layer and the top layer, okay? I just knelt, put my elbow on that pastry. Okay, timer is set. Thank you. Oh, you're so nice. You guys are so nice. Very nice. I love you all. We're all in this together. Anyway, that's done. I'm not going to fork it until that other one's ready. I'm going to wait and see where everyone's at, because we're going to make the custard next. We've got this. With your other bits of pastry, if you want to, well, I'm just waiting for some feedback. Just cut it into this if you want. And we'll cook that off too. Because if you've got any cream in the fridge or lemon curd or jam, they're just easy to eat. Don't waste food. Please don't throw it out. And yeah. What's everyone's plans for today? What are we doing today? Oh, sorry. Sorry, but I have to leave. Got to cook some fish and make 26 kilos of hummus. Feel free to send some down, my friend. I'll just wait until I get to your restaurant. That'll be cool. My name calls them matchsticks. Those ones. That's what it was. Matchsticks. So don't waste food. If you've got scraps, everything can be used. For my chooks. Cheeky buggers only gave me one egg yesterday. I was talking to Alfalfa, that's one of my chooks, and I'm like, dude, don't start laying your eggs in the yard. I'm going to have to keep them back in. Gardening, yes. I'm going to get out there too. I got some new plants from Bush to Bowl, which is an Indigenous nursery up in New South Wales. They sent me a lot this week, which is really cool. So I'm going to play with those, repot those. Will do. Thank you so much. Bike ride. Does anyone know how to fix punches on my 2 bikes ago? I'm so psyched. All right, we ready? So you should have one pastry in the oven and the other one ready to go. So I've got those cut. If you haven't got those cut, don't stress, because it's going to take time. I'm just going to check my oven, because my good old oven sometimes gets a little bit emotional and doesn't do what it's told. That's good. That's good. Yeah, cool. It's working. Perfecto. I'm back. All right. Are we ready to do the custard? So what's going to happen when that's ready, we're going to put it in the base of this, and then we're going to put the custard on top, and then we put this other one on top. Make the icing, put the icing on, put it in the fridge, and wait 6 hours. I'll wait 30 minutes, I bet you. Okay, so you make sure when you choose your pot that you're going to cook with, like make the custard in, like look at all your liquid and things that you have here. Put it down. Okay. So seeing with all of my mixture, look at the volume. So the volume's like how much it is, okay? So I've got like this, and this, and this, and I had this pot before. Oh, sorry. I had this pot before, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think that's going to fit. So I'm going to do it in this big other pot, okay? Cool. All right. My walk this morning was just, there was no one around, and just down the river. We're very blessed here in Timmy. That's good. Okay, are we ready? I'll show you how to start the custard. You know the drill, just put the stop, slow down kind of thing up. My cat wants to get in. She's a cheeky bugger. Okay. Right, I'm going to put my milk in. Oh, is that Nanny Major? Oh, yes. I'm going to put the milk in. Going to put the sugar in. if you've got a vanilla bean, have you guys seen what a vanilla bean looks like? They're amazing. There's like a long black thing, and then if you're using them, you just use a knife and you split them and you infuse it. So you just throw the whole bean in, and then after you've done the process, you scrape the seeds out. The flavour is amazing. I'm in love with it. Okay, custard powder and cornflour. Don't put your butter in. The only thing that you're not putting in here is your icing sugar, your butter. Put your vanilla in. Okay, as much as you like. Whoops. Okay, you can give that a stir first. So what's going to happen now that we're making this mix, once the heat activates the starch products, it starts to thicken, okay? We've got to make sure that it's thick enough. Alright. Come over to my stove. Going to like that. How are we going for time, people? Who's watching that for me? Okay. Put that on the stove. You can't have it on a high heat because you've got to get that heat in there. This will take about probably 5 minutes. But just make sure you stir it. When you're stirring, make sure that you are mixing the whole circle. And even if you do like a figure 8, so if you go like that, because you know that you're going to get most of the base and you don't want, add it all in except for the butter, okay? And then we're mixing, I'll just check 3 minutes to go on the timer. Well done, team. High five. What are you guys putting on top of your, like with the icing? I'll show you what I've got. Hold on. I've got some pomegranate seeds from pomegranate season that I want to use them up this weekend, so I'll make a few things with it. And we're mixing. Add the custard sugar. Yep. So you've got your custard sugar, your corn flour, and your custard powder, and your milk. And I put the vanilla in. Heat it up. Okay. I'm going to check that. See how mine's going. Need to make sure that okay, I need to show you this. So mine's not ready, and I'll show you how I know that it's not ready, and I'll show you the colours, okay? So when you look at the pastry, can you see this colour here? That's cooked. This isn't, all right? So we've got to put it in for a bit longer, and that's okay. I might actually leave the lid off now and just let the heat go straight to that, okay? But can you see that? So the different colours there, that's cooked, that's not. And if you rush that process, what happens, it's not palatable. Like, you can still eat it, but it's just, if you're doing it, you might as well do it the best that we can, okay? So I'm going to put that back in there without the lid because I'm impatient, as we all know. Impatient in like good ways though, you know? Mixing, mixing, mixing. And I'm going to also attempt a pavlova today because I've got those egg whites from the fettuccine carbonara, or the spaghetti carbonara, sorry. Just shut that door. I'll be back. Yeah, it still needs about another 3 minutes, I reckon. Oh, gosh. Can somebody talk to me? 'Cause I'm just looking at myself. Sienna, how you doing? How's Eloise and Ruby? How's my Tilly? How's my Billy? Deconstructive power. Well, that's just winning, Major. You're a superstar. Come on, let's do this. Because all of my dry ingredients are mixed in, I'm just going to use my wooden spoon because I'm not a big whisk fan in pots. When we were taught how to make white sauce as an apprentice, oh my goodness, we had to do it with a wooden spoon, and it had to be from, you had to get every process right, and even if you got lumps, you still had to mix it with a wooden spoon. That was the 90s. And my little chefs here, I can't wait for you guys to get into the industry and take over. It'd be fabulous. Be amazing. Yeah. No, not the icing sugar. So leave the icing sugar. That's for the top. Okay. So if you've added the icing sugar, it's just going to be really sweet. We'll fix it up. But everything except for the icing sugar. So the icing sugar and like if you've got passion fruit or whatever you've got in the fridge. If you've got strawberries are like $1 at the moment. So if you want to, I don't know, cube up some strawberries and put those in, why not? Do what you want. It's your vanilla slice. Okay, mine's starting to thicken. I should show you. Okay. I'm just going to turn that. And there are so many different custards that you can make. How's my baby going? A little bit longer. So you can see that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So this part's cooked. I'm going to pump that oven up. Actually, the top of my oven's the hottest. I don't know how old the oven is, but it's definitely not new. So I'm just going to turn that up a little bit. I'm going to turn this down because I don't want it to... If it starts to get lumpy, just throw the whisk in again. Or if you're still using a whisk, that's fine. As you can see when you stir it, okay, so when you're stirring a liquid mixture, you'll notice the consistency of the liquid starts to thicken, and you can feel it as well, okay? Here we go. I can feel that now. Woohoo! Just going to turn that down. Look at that. Yum! Can you see that, guys? Now, if it's bubbling, please take it straight off the heat and turn it down. I'm going to do that until it thickens. Okay. Keep going. Sienna, do you just keep going until it's really thick? Because it doesn't thicken once you take it off the heat. So the consistency that you have it on the heat is what it is, okay? I would like mine a little bit thicker than that. Let's just go another minute. Okay, looks beautiful though, doesn't it? So I want to taste this. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious. It's still too thin for me. Just gonna put the phone down because Just struggling with the one hand. Make sure that you're wiping down the sides. Yep, we're just about there. Oh, yum. Just going to. Okay. It's really ready. Okay, sorry. I done that whole thing where I get lost in the food, and I was just daydreaming about food. This is right now. Okay, I'm going to turn it off, and I probably would, if I make it again, add a little bit more cornflour, but it should be thicker than that, but it's not going to thicken anymore unless I add some cornflour. How's everyone else's mixture going? Because I don't know. I would. Yeah, that'd be fine. Because what I'm looking at when I lift it up, okay, and I'll just let that drop off. But you just see how it's coating and it's like layering a little bit. And it's kind of sticking. It's not runny. Yeah, that's cool. All right, what we're doing now, I need you to add your butter. Okay? 60 grams of butter. I need to cut that up. And if you wanted to, if you do add more corn flour, if you make this again, I would probably add another third of a cup, I reckon. And you can add an egg yolk. If you've got any heaps of eggs, feel free to add an egg yolk. So mix your butter in. Yum. Okay. I'm just going to put that to the back. And then I'm going to get my tray out. Okay. Hey, Maddie. Right. I'll leave you guys. I'm not leaving you. I'm just putting you there. And then I'm going to, because this is an old table, so I put hot stuff straight on there. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm after. Okay, check your pastry, people. What I'm going to do, now you need your big people to do this, so when you're getting stuff out of the oven, make sure your tea towel's not wet, because if it is a wet tea towel, the heat transfers straight through it, and just make sure you've got somewhere safe to put it before you pull it out, okay? So what I'm going to do, yes. Can you see how cooked mine is? That's it. Fine. Keep mixing, guys. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. It's hot. But I'm kind of rushing things a little bit just because no, I'll show you this. It's too big. So I'm going to push that down. Then I'm going to get my scissors, my kitchen scissors. I'm just going to cut a little bit off here. Okay. Who measured this? Was that me? Silly chef cat. Okay. If you want your pastry to go up the side, leave it. It's fine. Hear that, but please make sure that it is cooked Yeah, perfect. If you want, you can put some baking paper, like, and lay it around the base of it so it's easy to pull out. I'm okay. I'm just going to leave it like that, and we'll add the custard in a sec. But first, let's put the other one on. Okay. And then fork. Pierce, 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 pierce. How you going, Chef Molly? And Chef Billy, Sienna, Chef Jazz and Liam. And Chef Major, Chef Lenny. Please don't stress about this. You guys have got this. If I'm going too fast, I'm going to put this in the oven, then I'm all yours. So ask questions away. Do what you need to do. I'm here. Okay. Now I'm going to put that paper back on. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to put that other tray back on just for the start. So, that's my custard. Should I taste it? I might taste it. We need to taste this. Chefs, we need to taste. You need to taste your food, make sure it's okay. And cool. Timer. Thank you, Reese, for you. Awesome. How's everyone going? Good, good, good. I love the thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I don't think it needs any more vanilla. Because if you're going to call it a vanilla slice, you want that to be the first flavour that you taste. I should put some on some pastry. Major is eating. Yeah, good. That's what it's for. Eat the cut off bits. What? So why add the butter? Because it will soften, like it adds a fat content to it, as well as a glossy part as well. It's so good. Good, good, good. Awesome. Now, before this sets in the pot, I'm going to get the whisk and pour it in. Okay? Okay. So make sure it's smooth. Can you see that okay? Oh, it smells so good. Look at you guys go. High five. I'm so proud of you all. I'm going to pour this in. Can you guys see that okay? And yeah, so what's happened, I haven't cut it all the way. I'm just leaving that up there because I can. It's our slice. All right, you ready? Here we go. Look at that. Oh, so excited. Okay, this is a bit heavy and a bit awkward doing this back in front. Can you help me? Bugger. You sure?
Yeah. You're not live.
Yeah, I'm live. Say hi, Patty.
Hi.
This pot's really heavy.
The cat's stuck outside.
No, because you kept on coming in. I didn't want her to jump in the live, Patty. Okay. Do you want to taste this? It's hot. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my big boy. That's my 15-year-old. Is it nice? He gave the nod. Okay. Now, just use. You can have the rest of that if you want, or even better, you can use that pastry and put that custard on the pastry.
Where's this pastry from?
Can I add a bit of cocoa to the custard? Yes, of course you can. You can add any flavours. I think my friend Kylie might have been doing a cheeky Bailey's one, which would be cool for the big people. You can do whatever you want. Process is the same. Change the flavour of the custard for your desired flavour, people. Whatever you want. So what happens now is that we wait for that other sheet to cook. And we put that on top. Okay. Patty's eating next to me. All right. So we have to wait for that. So while we're waiting for that, that's so good. Major just ran to get the cocoa. Yep, awesome. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to mix your cocoa with like a tablespoon of hot water to make it into a paste before you add it into the actual mixture, okay? Because it will help it dissolve a lot faster, okay? He's enjoying that. Oh, really? 5 minutes to go. I might take that other top tray off. The oven should be super duper hot now. Yeah. Gonna leave that in there for about another 5 minutes. Bottom pastry has shrunk. That's okay. Yeah. I could have given you my cooked stuff, but Patty just ate it all. I would share my leftover pastry with you. Let's leave that there. Well, let's do the icing while we're waiting for that top pastry. Do I?
Better.
Here's my bowl. Pardon?
I put it on there for a sec.
Now, if your icing sugar has like lumps in it, I'm going to season it, okay? And then sieve away. I'll spread a bit of moisture in the bottom.
You eat the rest of the tin can.
No, put it in here. I'll make you some eggs after. So I'm just going to make sure that my icing is going to be nice and smooth. So what we're going to add to that is...
Oh, spicy Doritos.
Get some spice in your life. It is good. That's good. So yeah, if you taste your custard, add 2 cups of icing sugar, please. 2 cups of icing sugar. We're going to hang out here for a while. You're welcome to join in. Do you want to do this? So 2 cups of icing sugar. This one's really lumpy. And then we're going to add your either passion fruit pulp, if you've got that. You need about 2 tablespoons of like what you're going to add to it. How's everybody going? Do you like my singing? Patty loves my singing. See my son? Love you. Come out and garden with me today. Okay. Chef Maya, Chef Molly, Chef Ned, Chef Tilly, Chef Major, Chef Lenny, Chef Maddie, Chef Billy, Sienna, Chef Eloise and Ruby, Chef Jazz, how you doing? And Chef Liam. I rarely see icing sugar, but this one was really lumpy. I've still got to get one of those old sifters with the handle. Cool. Alright, I'm going to add my pomegranates. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of pomegranates and about a tablespoon of water. I'd eat. Whoops. I love pomegranate. And I'm just using what I've got, people. Using what I got. Pastry chicken. Cool. Ooh, so close. So close. I might have to put that actually. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to, with your top layer, let it cool a little bit, okay, before you add yours. But I'm just going to rush the process so you can see the finished product. But yeah, make sure your pastry cools down, add to the top layer, and then put your icing on top. Okay. Oh, Mum has one for me. Oh, thanks, Mama. My mum lives around the corner and I haven't seen her for ages. Okay, a little bit of water. You can make a butter icing if you want, but there's no need to. Okay. Oh, I like the colour of this actually. Keeps going dark. How are you guys going? The sun is outside and it is windy as anything, but I'm still going to go outside today. Oh, it keeps going light. I don't know why it's doing that for me. Sorry guys. Are you still there? Can I just get a thumbs up quickly because I just went dull. Anybody? Am I there? Oh, my phone just went dead. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I better hurry up. That's probably, it's saying to hurry up. Okay. I can't get out of this. Sweet. I had a panic. I was like, where did my little chefs go? There we go. And then I'm going to pour that on. It's gonna be amazing. All right, so just going to rush this process just to show you guys, because I'll still eat mine. Pastry, grabbing it. Thank you. Oh, that looks amazing. All right. Whew, it's hot. 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 I gotta make some room. Turn your ovens off once you're finished, people. And I'm going to move that. Can you sit it on a cold surface? Yeah, probably. If I took it outside yesterday morning, it'd take 2 seconds. You guys right? Awesome. Speed up the cream down. Look, I'm just going to let yours cool down before you put it on, but you can put your flaky side down, because then the top of it should have a flatter surface. Oh, I'm gonna have to trim this baby. So I've got the good side down to the custard, okay? The good side, the top side that I cooked on. Because this, when we put the icing on, the pastry's not going to get mixed up in the icing. Where did I put my scissors? Oh, there they are. Okay, cheeky buggers on me. So I'm just going to cut that. Put that on. Beautiful. Push it down. Can you see that okay? Cool. Ta-da! Alright, I'm going to put my pomegranate on. And use the scraper. And then we're done. Now remember to put in that fridge for, how long did it say? It was too long. 6 hours is too long. I just put some more water in there because I want to eat this now. But anyway. Awesome. Well done, team. You guys are superstars, as always. Put your icing on. Spread your icing around. It will separate if your pastry is too hot. But that's it. Yum. Oh wow, that's amazing. Put it in the fridge. Oh, got no room. And then the piece of resistance, goodness, is to clean up now. So clean up, and then the day is yours, which is awesome. Well done. Thank you. Send me some pics. Awesome. Now, Tuesday night and Thursday night, I'm going to do some savoury classes for the kids. Would you prefer 5 o'clock or 5:30? So Tuesday night, thought I'd do a chicken and cashew stir fry. And then Thursday night, we can do a chili con carne with cornbread. But the chili, it's not hot at all, I promise you. So it's just 2 easy, simple dishes that the kids can make. It'll take probably about half an hour, I reckon, with all the dishes. 5:30. All right, let's look in 5:30 because I think 5:30 is better anyway. Well done. I can't wait to see the pictures. Oh, yes. Awesome. Okay, so Tuesday night, our lockdown classes, 5:30, chicken and cashew stir fry, and then Thursday night we'll do a chili con carne and cornbread. I love cornbread because I was thinking about it the other day and I thought this is a really cool thing to learn how to make as a different product to have around dinner. And my chefs, you guys are amazing. I'm so proud. Please send me pictures. I wish we could all drink cups of tea and eat vanilla slice this afternoon. That would be amazing. So high five. Chef Maya, Chef Molly, Chef Ned, Chef Major, Chef Tilly, Chef Lenny, Chef Maddie, Chef Billy, Chef Sienna, Chef Eloise and Ruby, Chef Jazz, and Chef Liam. I'm very proud of you all. Thank you so much. Thanks for the big people. You're welcome, Sonia, for getting the kids in the kitchen as well. I'm just doing these small things because the more time that they spend in the kitchen, It builds a lot of confidence and resilience and understanding processes, and they're lifelong skills. So you guys are doing amazing. I'm here for everyone, as you know. Please message me if you need anything, and if I can help, I will. Okay? Big love to you all, Chef Tilly. Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done. So I'll see you Tuesday night, 5:30, chicken and cashew stir fry. You're so welcome. Everyone's welcome. I only do this for you guys. And plus, I get to make vanilla slice as well. Love, love. See you, super chefs.